This is a red line of death from hell. If one crosses this red line, something terrible will happen. The woman wasn't afraid and lifted her foot to cross it. The next second, she fell to the ground in agony. It was as if her body was on fire. The pain all over her body made the woman cry out loudly, so she immediately crawled back to the other side of the red line. Suddenly, the pain in her body quickly disappeared. The woman rushed to check her body, but after checking, she found that there was no sign of burning on her whole body. This made the woman feel very confused. At night, when the woman went out to take out the rubbish, she saw the strange red line in the grass again, so she plucked up the courage to walk up. She picked up a small stone on the ground and threw it at the red line, but nothing happened. At that moment, a passerby also crossed the red line, and nothing unusual happened. The woman was curious, so she cautiously stretched her finger towards the red line, but the next moment, the beautiful woman was completely terrified. She ran and called her husband to tell him what she had just experienced, but her husband said she was crazy. The next day, the timid woman went out to look around. Soon she sees the red line again, not far away. She marks the spot on her map. Then she changed directions and continued on her way, but wherever she went, the red line appeared. The woman was in a trance over the incident. Instead of comforting her, her family treated her as if she was mentally ill. Soon the woman was sent to a mental hospital. A few days later, the red threads appeared again in the ward. The woman was terrified, so she escaped in the middle of the night. In order to recapture the woman, doctors began to analyze her map. Finally, they came to a shocking conclusion. The range of the red line was shrinking, but the woman didn't dare to go out of that range. This means that this weird red line is forcing her to go to a place. So they drove to this place. They eventually found the woman in a flat. But strangely, the woman was standing on the manhole cover, staring at the roof. They wondered what she was looking at. When they looked up, they saw a horrible scene.